Plenty pikin dem, they never go school for sika say they dey run palava for gun wey the hala for that side for Ediki inside Bangam. Now for the way population for Ediki don go shidon this afternoon. We go enter for inside Banga for Telona as well the people the way they run come off for Ediki. They don't start find new life outside Ediki in Naija village. We go hear plenty of them. They go talk for we for inside Tori for this afternoon. Now so too we don't turn back for marketplace for that side so for New Bell where market it be born overnight. Plenty people that don't lost cargo. One person says being a woman he lost 7 million inside the own store where he born for that side so for New Bell. So for Tori for this afternoon chapter for accident where he pass for weekend we go turn back for year. One way keep 5 people them for that side for Ombe and even the one way keep 4 people them for Bonaberi side here. All that to read and so we go join them for talk for now for this afternoon. And just for sake so sabi say time you no go give for we side. We no go turn back for Tori wey newspaper then talk this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting. Say any person where he check say soup he over plenty for Gary, he no go fit for lookout when they give big thing them for do am. I say any person where is check say soup he over plenty for Gary, he no go fit for lookout big thing them when they put them for a hand. Now big part of that, at the turn back small time, make we talk to in the proper. Good afternoon, country people them. We salute you, Papa, Mommy, and even all people that way they don't shit on now so forth here waiting the pass for inside country. Chapter for this afternoon, we go begin now with the palaver for fire for inside Douala here. Now yesterday for night, around that kind of 9 o'clock, we market a born for that side so for New Bell. And side where the market a born plenty. Now for people the way they so, they sell slippers, they sell thing them for woman. Now for that side where fire he enter burner or waiting be over suffer army rescue people them for commandant Afu Hansel. Now say waiting all the door them they be there with the iron door all them they be there iron door where he be make am overthrown for army rescue people them before they get for knock door so they broke before they enter for lost fire be don't burn all team for inside the store them they be there then 12 store where fire be enter for inside even commandant them and even other big people them for police commissioner them all they be there them for seeker this fire way be wake up them it be there now for 9 o'clock for night now for seeker why that way even place self as soon as they see am place be the only dark place be the only dark we struggle for say make una see am now only thing then that way fire where it burn for that side it don't cause binet people them inside New Bell market and all the fire according to way people they talk this fire it happen now for seeker the way they put current people that they connect wire them inside their different store them they say now some one of that wire them where it cause this fire where it burn for that side so for New Bell market as soon as they see army rescue people they be get big problem the big problem now for broke all the iron door they enter for inside one they say they didn't have to collapse but all that one they so it no be help so 12 store them they be born inside the 12 store them 10 be born plenty for inside and as well I don't talk all the store them be in a place they descend as pass for man pikin and woman and even handbag them for woman so now so the fire be pass for that side so for New Bell it be then overnight for Sunday where would you wake up for this Monday morning so now so the fire be pass and just for talk say if no be na army rescue people them it means say that fire if for enter burn plenty other thing them now for sika why that way the army rescue people they call even their combi them for Bonaberi side for can help them the fire be plenty so they even the one them for this side from Godi they no be fit for Tanapam so even when they were Bonaberi they run cam and other firefighter people then too they be there for say make the market in no burn all. We be turn back for market for this early morning time. I be talk for now, so we get for turn back for market and we enter market where people the way they be get market, they don't see them now they still pass them that some kind of people see pass for man picking and even woman plus even shoe them and back them way born. Now the thing then that for outside where they don't throw away and offer outside people they struggle for even pick one way see they some kind way like say so they find. So if you then have some war day for people that they sell for that market and someone that where they don't carry away already born, they only want for go through and so people that they be guest store them for place where that market it be born or they be there for daily morning time. One the day where they try for choose whether so other one the day where they feel manage them, other one the only day they only cry. So the market for the morning time it be then for pick one way don't burn and even one way it they feel manage them for that side as soon as it takes it. So it be then a big cry for that side. So for New Bell Market this morning time also will be turned back for day. It be then a chapter for come out all the zippers them, all the dirty them with the fire. Overnight, it don't make a bone. So now the thing that way pass for the morning time, but as I talk, the problem where it bring the fire now for sicker waiting. Some kind of way where they disconnect light, place where they disconnect current, the way where the current the pass. We will check that one too with our eye. Make we turn back for market side. We talk this chapter. The one now someone be in a place where the fire burn chakara so they even burn the zinc. Now let's say block if you see tana fine. If no be so the block to a for throw away. Someone store say oh enter for inside for show now say through that fire be enter. Now in that on na see no see how they connect cable careless. Inside market them for Douala they ever talk. Say market them for Douala they ever thief na correct. So any man the thief you own current for society, a man wey dey work for company for current. Now they say that they can't you can see how they connect rope. How the kind of rope you know go bring palava. We get plenty we get for show now. And the more continue. We get plenty we show now. See how they connect rope. Then people they are stored that they born now inside store this. Inside someone you own man you own business place where we enter for inside. The one no one eye shoe say no be remain for inside. I say no one eye shoe see how we store my business play born. All team for inside. Now shift that all team. No nothing, no remain for inside. All team a bond. They no come on. See where they connect light for inside market. See all man the trouble and say make no man in no cheating. See how we cable they play for day. Current the pass carelessly. When anyone now start catch fire, now so the whole place bam. A start catch fire. No man no go talk say na me or no na me. One day the thief one for underground, other one day the thief. See how we cable the turn for inside they see am. How the market no go burn. And if they no correct the one, the market it go so burn. No na say we dey glad as we market burn. But I say they get for look out if they want connect you light. Make see socket, see how that socket dey. See how that socket dey for outside the do waiting. How people that be in a place no go burn. How people that be in a place you no go born. Make una tell me when any man the one make na economy you want go thief light you dey thief light you dey do magu for coded. Now which kind of style that when they talk now from governor delegate and all people they know now the local market make una go for market check as well people they connect light even company where the local light una work that una enter for market as I be say market dey big. Una dey una plenty. Una enter for market, do surprise work for inside that market them. So that people they no go dey suffer again plenty. Now for Sika say some of them they want go thief. Now why that way current a kick man. So we be meet up with someone being a woman for inside that market the morning time will land for day. Mommy, tell we waiting it happen. So will be day time we fire it be start cash.
It's about 9 p.m. So my picking call me right from Bonaberi say, I didn't market. I say no. It's a man go check market the bond. Mr. One can we store the wrong bonds. I pay compare the day here. They block me for access so no fi enter. Now this morning time we run can see away. All things don't burn into arches. Even one need self. I no fi even take out from my store. Hear the news about.
Yes, so make we hear now. We'll be asked mommy say inside he own business places. Waiting he lost for inside. Make we hear.
So I be get that for inside because the same Cotonou show almost about 7 million. The same Cotonou show I never even occupy one. Even money be there inside. I know if it tell you amount the money will be there because as I travel. I come back na Thursday at the ballet for Saturday, so na pikin be day. So I be get for that 2 days. I no even come back and na pikin be day. So I be get for come like today. So before I come back now, I can check place we used to keep money for see how much money dey.
Very good. I dey talk Asia for mommy. Mommy don't lost 7 million inside own business place we born. Now, palava for Norwest and Southwest. Grand Atango, he be talk yesterday say palava, e no dey for that place for Norwest or e no dey for Southwest. So, Grand Atango, why the people dey the wrong comot for Ediki? For inside Banga, na Banga that. People they don't run comot for Ediki na for security. You say problem no dey. So the people they the wrong go for outside. Now people then that way they comot for Ediki call the people them. Or then they run comot for Ediki after we gone a hala for Ediki for Friday, Saturday call the people. According to Todibo, we hear we been a fight with Kamamburu peoples and the other unidentified people that they the shushu gone. Waiting is start that fight. They say na Kamamburu people, they like say they be shoot some person. Then the people they too they come out, they talk say why they get for shoot some person. So now for the way Palava start so the other bad boy they join enter for inside the fight. So see population where don't run come out for Idiki. The one they no be fit for run go for Nigeria. For Sikase Nigeria for be far away place. Now then this. They don't turn as of our people them for inside their own country. Small picking them when normal today they begin for go for school. School in no day for that side for Ediki on the people them. Now the people then they see them small picking them. No na say na o mami them or na o papa them. Now all them that they don't go from Banga. Now for Banga where they don't turn their new place. And now for outside they go put them now for CPD and party house. Now for them they don't sleep since. The thing where they sorry me plenty for inside the chapter. Apart from say this small picking them where they never go school today. You get mommy picking them too for inside. So woman wey don job on a fine swim picking. He too carry picking them. A big the run. Na party house that. Na party house that way they don't go she don't now for inside Banga on the people. So if they talk say problem no dey, why people they only talk say problem no dey, problem no dey. Na true thing this way they show say problem dey. If problem no for dey, why people they run their village? When normal they begin for go their farm today. See mommy picking, two twin wey don born, two fine picking them. If the wrong with the picking, if the wrong with picking go outside, if the wrong with picking go for outside. They say problem no dey. Outside the people that the wrong go. Now then that, now there no place where they don't shoot them inside party house from Banga country people them. Then say they don't turn us for people them for inside their country. This palava for Norwest and Southwest. They talk all they say problem. The other one they say problem no. They say all thing the work fine. Yeah, say all thing the work fine. See small picking them. Picking them, they don't even get no sense. Innocent picking them. Mommy them. Big woman them. Papa them. All they run for their village. Sabi say Ediki, he then a village way before he want enter for, how they call the place? Barumbi. For that side for Kumba. So Red Cross people, they say they don't come for day. For can't check as way things again for happen fine. But Sabi say plenty picking the way they come out Ediki. They never go to school today. You get mommy picking them, where they sock. You get small picking them where they never go school. They say problem no day. Problem no day. Then people they run come out their village. They overlike now for go shidon from Banga. They overlike where they like for go shidon Banga. Make una say una see the thing. Palava for the Norwest, a fine say main governor say he put all people them for table so that people they fit talk, so that people they fish done for inside their village, they fish done for inside their town where they no go here gone again the holla, gone holla for this side, gone holla for this side. Now people then that way they don't run come up for village. Then that. No when I say we the talk say we hear say. Now then that they dey for Banga someone they also add na art. School no day for Ediki today. When normal picking they begin for go school. Jackie no molom, e be put in microphone for that mommy pikin. Make it tell we story. Make we hear quiet.
Around before around 11 o'clock, they send me any man be keep back. Say Amber boys they don't enter the one block road. I'm in the camp. So when I for dinner way, as 1 year they start shoot gun. They say they want shoot some people then for. Overside pattern. And we don't power thing that we fell wrong on for bush. We be for bush. We say weather rain. We know if we be for bush, it's the kind of picking the way they never wish even 1 month. Now for those come out stop, we say train the pass. Before I take the other picking the now, we struggle for carry the small clothes or if we carry. We enter for train. We carry from Banga. Now we don't get small favor. The same will come for CPD and her. For play, if we sleep, if we get even water, we wash picking them. We do other for help our own safety, we get chopped. So at the time, the Banga Joe, give me the favor. At the over.
Yes, that one na mami pikin, na two pikin then that way carry am for hand, and so it be the run come up for that side. So for Ediki, we'll be talk to with other women them for that side. May they tell with their different story them. Who side they the run come out? Waiting happen before they the run come out.
For your quarter, so people they run the car for inside train. They ask me for those side. They do it. He said where they come. Me I carry my pikin empty food. Oh, we can't go for inside train. We run the car too. Where we hear gun for double phone there. Man they can't buy.
They say, honestly, they come say don't battle. That people don't block up to in a large action. They say any man run. They not even stairs with the pick up with the road. Why you poo. This how they enter for Lamba and for the gun there. Now lucky said it train to Naira we go to just big running now. Just run enter train before it can.
So, country people them, now so it passed for that side, but we'll never finish with this chapter for Ediki. As I talk, and then at the special package we will get them for this afternoon. We'll go leave all people them talk. No be na say I go talk all talk. We'll be meet up with Jackie Nomurum. It be meet up to some other mammy where it tell we own story. Waiting happen before they run enter from Banga. Make we hear the mammy own story.
Bush one come back for we should have house one enter for cook chop. I just see a person just come say me any man it disappear. I never even recognize the person where a be talk say me any man it disappear. We enter for us one as many I would just pray finish. We come out one pick something. Now gun in the holla. We just come out now. As we come out with the run with the take picking the one enter bush. We hear a sound for train. I just the shout say me any man it can't enter for train. We enter train we run. Immediately with the one reach for Banga, they don't welcome we for day. They take we. Now we this way we there for inside horse since yesterday we there fine. Now we there for here. We don't come out, we leave what in them. With how we there for here, some people they sit there for bush. Now we there for here, we never know whether wait the problem, the solution for this problem now, it go be now. We never.
So, mommy, before you go, wait away the beg now from governor people then say me the do.
Say make a help we because Pekin they sit there for forest. We will there for years, we never they fine, we not be peace because the other people they sit there for forest for inside mosquito. May they make say make peace a ray. May they take make solution it be for this matter. With the big government.
Very good. Ngomna Sesep, I hope say una the hear back for mommy them for outside. They will go finish this chapter for Ediki with a palaver for who we go talk now with the DO for that side. So from Bangam, where he says he be talk say make a try for tell we waiting where the pass for inside Banga side. He be so talk now for Jackie Nomolo in microphone. Me we hear DO.
All be welcome. Make some man of fear. We don't welcome una for here, and we want to say. Would have been insecurity. Something no day way will happen for una. If God don't permit una reach here, make something not there for worry. I want to tell una say as well una come out, come. We get news say una no say Cameroon government is there for protect all una citizens them, all picking them, all una way una there for Ediki and for the whole Cameroon. So Cameroonian army is already there for Ediki, and they go make sure say all una kako, una property where there for Ediki, no one not fear something.
So, can people them DO will be try for ask DO all that people that way they don't enter for Banga, waiting it don't do with them. Mo ye DO.
No one don't come, we don't already write una name them. We don't look place where una go sleep. Matras and they go take una go there and chop there where they will give una for this evening with the water and make sure make una dey fine. Tomorrow, them feel say they get family where they for Konsamba or they for Douala where they go want for go. We go know, we will take their name them and we go identify who be the people and who side they want go before we leave them they go. No be say we talk say with the fear, but we not feel left people go so. We don't know whether they will get place where they will go chop.
So, now the story that for inside Mbanga, as I talk, now population for Ediki village, then too they don't run come up for that village after fight. So now the special one then that will put around for now for this afternoon. We enter for chapter for accident for that side for Ombem. Na motor that way it throw away for down for small water way the pass for Ombe bridge. Where it is so this motor according to Tori we be enter for we here na 5 people them. They be there for inside, 3 for the people them. They work now for inside Boya Council. And we hear say one of them says it be then a brother for mayor for that side for Boyam, Ekema Patrick. So inside the 5 people them we hear say all them 5 they die. 4 people they die one time for Sawi the motor tombo site, and 1 other man where the toxin at the driver he has died now for hospital. And so now no man be fit for talk what he happens here they use now some iron for open the motor before they come out all the die body them for inside that motor. So for that side where it fall for Ombe. So as I talk 5 people they die for inside this accident, and the people they all they be come on for Limbem they come towards that side for Mutengene. Now so for inside Douala too we be get accident for that side. So for Bonaberi this accident it concern the motorway be carry some container on top his skin, and some agency where they call and say Nkwende we according to Tori we enter for we here Nkwende it be the come out why this motorway carry a container on top his skin it be the enter for town. No ask me where to happen whether na over love where they love themselves where the motor then too they kiss. Yes, serious jamming where the 2 motor the jam na way it make this ngongo do sesep it throw away for down. Yes, the ngongo do throw away for down in the proper arm, and na so to even that motor sesep where they call and say Nkwende na the motor that they don't go wipe the name for the agency on top na the motor that where sesep be make the accident. 4 people them they die for inside this accident to a pass for that side. So where they call and say Bonaberi con the people them. So it be then a big cry die for inside country here the whole the weekend. 5 people them they die for that side for Ombe, 4 people them they die so for this side so for Douala. Only the 2 now 9 people they die for inside the weekend. We will never talk other accident them where they don't surely pass for different side we never see. So the one it be passing now for Bonaberi side. This one to be then yesterday. We'll be talk with this on one man for that side. So for Bonaberi make it try for tell we wait to see with the eye.
You don't go to go jam. You can't reach for here. They can also jam you before for there. You too, you go fall for that side. That one too don't bust. Go jam that other camion way stand for there. Yes, 4 people then down for here. And
so now the accident that Sabi says also for inside Bonaberi, another accident to be happen we consign Gongoro them. So for inside the weekend now one of the Ngongoro that we accident happen with the con people. This Ngongoro he kiss with the other combi when also Ngongoro inside this same palava for accident. Palava for how many people then die? I know if you tell you for that one for Sika say we no get any story where that person die, but then Ngongoro says be chakaram. Now the part then that for Ngongoro way through so for ground for Sika the plenty shock where the 2 people then they be get and now other it can be that where he just turn up for his own corner too where all them 2 accident they talks in a chapter for overrunning whether they be making the first man for reach for who side oh no ask me but na big another accident way pass now one this where now one of them go to that it can be 2 just turn up for a corner where now then 2 they make big vessels for inside that side. So for Bonaberi. So as why the talk we never feel for confirm whether person he die or person he no die, but Sabi say the accident it be then a strong one to a pass for that side for Bonaberi. Sabi say since when they fix that road for Bonaberi now all man it the glad say road it don't smooth for them for make all their style for running. Now the other go to that where he make vessels with the other combi. As we talk we know Sabi whether person he die for this accident, but it be then another big accident where he pass so for that side. So for Bonaberi. We go left chapter now for accident. We enter for inside church small. First, make we take una go for Catholic church for some place where they call them say Dihane. Yes, na Catholic church for that side for Dihane. We will also make we go there. The church in Ofege Road. Yes, the village in Ofege Road. Now only the road is, and they thought say where you want go for Dihane, you must pass for on top ocean. Before you land for the for Sikase road, the anyhow way you want pass, you must pass now for ocean. Road where they come out, enter for that village direct, the so now so we say we work for inside the place, so they will land for that side for the honey. Na Kali church at. On I say na Kali church for the honey. See how they keep a communion. See am, you see how they keep communion. That place so now they keep communion. They see church. You see how the church you know. So all the one then so now we the people them for the and they cry. So they talk to say even his lordship Samuel Cleda when he see the kind of one so make it say try so I see Catholic church for number 21st century. As I be say Catholic church he get plenty money but no na the kind of poor will they see and so see Catholic church we breeze correct breeze pass for the church. E go naka. So now for sika wider way father them, they be meet up for that side too for the honey. Now for 17, make they try for see whether they feel make money, so that they feel common money way it go help them for big church. Yes, all big people they be there, they give them invite. Say me they can't see the kind church where they she done for them. So they join she done say me they make money where it is so they go help say me they make the church a big church where all man if he she done for inside. So even his lordship Samuel Cleda too, it too if he shows sorry heart, it takes on small money to for Douala yes send them. So that they go make the Catholic church it be like correct church wey Sabia. For sika say place where they keep communion, no na correct place that. A man that didn't come back with that place where they keep communion, Holy Eucharist, as well they call them. That place where they keep Jesus his skin. That place where they keep Jesus his skin, no na better place that. Because even small pikin fit make play enter for they take the thing come out. See place where they keep Jesus his skin. You see that place so you know correct. Samuel Cleda. Big people them for Catholic. More na join money, try for go help the people them for the honey. They say they want to say make the church go for better place. So now for sika why that way they get big prayer for say make they see whether they fit make am. For inside Douala here for that side so for Presbyterian Church to for Cité de la Paix, it be then a big ngando too for that side as well their new pastor too a chop chair now for inside Presbyterian Church for Cité de la Paix their new pastor too a be she done for chair. Sabi say they be don't change pastor for that side so it be na official ngando for inside Douala here for Cité de la Paix na East Mongo South Presbyterian new pastor sesep he can chop chair and as well new pastor chop chair even Tumfo Nico Halem ebidede for say make a hele Presbyterian church for that side so for Cité de la Paix go for before they don't talk for the new pastor say make it continue for make correct make continue for talk correct talk for sika say waiting na they cannot talk them they go help say make people they come so the dash pastor too fresh for the first day we come the dash fresh for inside the chapter so now the thing that will happen for inside country here Cité de la Paix it get their new church pastor. Now, so make we enter for Palava for announce. We get two people there they don't lose. Make we start with this one where they call it saying Ndase Yuan. Now the first one that we will talk about it. Con the people them Ndase Yuan. He too he don't lose. He papa they define him. Mommy they define him. Ndase Yuan na piki we get that kind of he get 4 years according to it the theory. And this picking come up for us on number 4 day for inside this very moon around that kind of 5 o'clock for evening. And the 17 he be the one follow his small sister where he come up for us for go find water for borehole. So as well his sister come back they no see the pikin na so to since that time family they find the pikin they never feel for see this pikin so this Mami Kenny Chinda Janine it dey beg any person where he see this pikin say make a call this thing number them 679 374 375 699 458 2 or not 2 68 not 488 not 8 not or he bring the picking for Tori house for Equinoxe here for Mobile Bona Kangwang. So make we read the Tori too as we come for other country talk. Madame Kenny Chinda Janine annonce la disparition de son neveu, la nommé Ndase Yuan dit tout petit, âgé de 4 ans. Il serait sorti de la maison samedi 14 avril 2018 aux environs de 17h pour accompagner sa sœur aînée puiser de l'eau à la fontaine. Sa sœur aînée l'aurait perdu de vue à mi-chemin et depuis lors, il s'est pas retrouvé au domicile familial assise à Bonamoussadi au lieu dit Bonangang. Madame Chinda prie toute personne qui hébergerait cet enfant ou l'aurait aperçu de bien vouloir les contacter au numéro suivant 679 374 375 699 458 202 680 488 080 6 ou se rapprocher de la radio Equinoxe 6 à Bonakangwa. So another one today we will get away don't lost this afternoon. This one mommy and papa they announce say their pikin where they call them say ye Eunice we get 18 years he don't lost. Now picking that for 18 years, ye Eunice we get 18 years. They say this one he come up for house for number 14 days, also for Saturday, and he come on now for early morning time around that kind of 4 o'clock, around that kind of 4 o'clock, country people them we come up for our side, and since we come out, they never see this speaking for that side. So they beg any person who don't see this speaking, say make a call this thing number them 675-231-350 682-198-56, or make it bring the picking for Equinoxe Tori House. Monsieur et Madame Gong Julius annonce la disparition de leur fille, la nommée Eunice, fin âgée de 18 ans. Elle serait sortie de la maison samedi 14 avril 2018, très tôt le matin, aux environs du 4 heures, et depuis l'heure, elle ne serait pas retenue au domicile familial 6 à 4 et à quartier dit 3 mois. Lors de sa disparition, elle était vêtue d'une robe de couleur noire avec des sandales de couleur bleue. Elle a les cheveux afro. Monsieur et Madame Gong prient toute personne qui le verrait ou qui les reconnaît de bien vouloir les contacter au numéro suivant 675-231-350-682 198-056 ou se rapprocher de la radio Equinoxe 6 à Bonakawa. So, call the people them, now the one then that will get on for this afternoon. If you don't talk table, bon appetit. Ambassador go turn back again for some time for say make we knock Tori in the proper. Make we now hold on tight for outside.
Come, we store the rumbos. I pay compare the day here. They block for us so no fi enter. Now this morning we run cancer away. All things don't burn into arches. Even one needle self, I no fi even take her from my store. Hear the news about.
Yes, so make we hear now. We'll be asked, Mommy say inside he own business places. Waiting he lost for inside. Make we hear.
So I be get that for inside because the same Cotonou show almost about 7 million. The same Cotonou show I never even occupy one. Even money be there inside. I know if it tell you amount the money will be there because as I travel, I come back na Thursday at the ballet for Saturday, so na pikin be there. So I be get for that 2 days. I no even come back and na pikin be there. So I be get for come na like today so before I come back na I can check place where we used to keep money for see how much money there.
Very good. I dey talk Asia for Mommy. Mommy don't lost 7 million inside her own business place where he born. Now, palava for Norwest and Southwest, Grand Atango, he be talk yesterday say palava, he no dey for that place for Norwest or he no dey for Southwest. So, Grand Atango, why the people they the wrong come up for a dicky? For inside Banga, na Banga that. People that don't run come out for a dicky na for security. You say problem no dey. So the people that they run go for outside. Now people then that way they come up for a dicky call the people them. Or then they run come up for a dicky after we gone a holla for a dicky for Friday, Saturday call the people. According to Todivo here, we been a fight with Kamamburu peoples and the other unidentified people that way they shushu gone. Waiting is start that fight. They say na Kamamburu people, they like say they be shoot some person. Then the people they do they come out, they talk say why they get for shoot some person. So now for them way Palava start so the other bad boy they join enter for inside the fight. So see population where don't run come out for Idiki. They want they no be fit for run go for Nigeria. For Sikase Nigeria for be far away place. Now then this. They don't turn as of our people them for inside their own country. Small picking them when normal today they begin for go for school. School in no day for that side for educate on the people them. Now the people then they see them small picking them. No na say na oh mommy them or na oh papa them. Now all them that they don't go from Banga. Now for Banga where they don't turn their new place. And now for outside they go put them now for CPD and party house. Now for them they don't sleep scenes. The thing where they sorry me plenty for inside the chapter. Apart from say this small picking them where they never go school today. You get mommy picking them too for inside. So woman wey don't job on a fine swim picking. He to carry picking them. A boo the run. Na party house that. Na party house that way they don't go she don't now. for inside banga con the people. So if they talk say problem no dey, why people they only talk say problem no dey, problem no dey? Now true thing this lady show say problem dey. If problem no for dey, why people they run their village? When normal they begin for go their farm today. See mommy pikin, 2 twin wey don born, 2 fine pikin them. If the wrong with the pikin, if the wrong with pikin go usa, if the wrong with pikin go for usa. They say problem no dey. Who side the people that they wrong go? Now then that, now there no place where they don't shoot them inside party house from Banga country people them. Then say they don't turn and suffer people them for inside their country. This palaver for Northwest and Southwest. They talk all they say problem. The other one they say problem no, they say all thing the work fine. Yeah, say all thing the work fine. See small picking them. Picking them, they don't even get no sense. Innocent picking them. Mommy them. Big woman them, papa them. All they run for their village. Sabi say Ediki he dey na village way before he wan enter for how they call the place Barumbi for that side for Kumba. So Red Cross people then say they don't come for day for can check as way things e get for happen fine. But Sabi say plenty pikin the way they come out Ediki, they never go to school today. You get mommy pikin them where they sock. You get small pikin them where they never go school. They say problem no dey. Problem no dey. Then people they run come out their village. They overlike now for go shidon from Banga. They overlike where they like for go shidon Banga. Make una say una see the thing. Palava for the Northwest, a fine say main governor say he put all people them for table so that people they fit talk, so that people they fish down for inside their village, they fish down for inside their town where they no go here, gone again the holla, gone holla for this side, gone holla for this side. Now people then that way they don't run come up for village. Then that. No when I say we the talk say we hear say. So they even the one them for this side from Godi, they no be fit for Tanapam. So even one they were Bonaberi, they run cam and other firefighter people then so they be there for say make the market in no born all. We be turn back for market for this early morning time. I be talk for now, so we get for turn back for markets and we enter market where people the way they begin market, they don't see them now they still pass them that some kind of people see pass for man picking and even woman. Plus, even shoot them and back them way born. Now they think then that for outside where they don't throw it off outside people they struggle for even pick one way see they some kind way like say so they find. So if you then have some war day for people that they sell for that market and someone that where they don't carry away already born, they only want for go through it. And so people that they be guest store them for a place where that market it be born. Or they be there for daily morning time. One the day where they try for choose whether so other one the day where they feel manage them, other one they only cry. So the market for the morning time it be then for pick one way don't burn and even one way they feel manage them for that side as soon as it takes it. So it be then a big cry for that side. So for New Bell Market this morning time also will be turned back for day. It be then a chapter for come out all the zippers them, all the dirty them with the fire. Overnight, it don't make a bone. So now the thing that way pass for the morning time, but as I talk, the problem where it bring the fire now for sika waiting. Some kind of way where they disconnect light, place where they disconnect current, the way where they current the pass. We will check that one too with our eye. Make we turn back for market side. We talk this chapter. The one now someone be in a place where the fire burn chakara so they even burn the zinc. Now let's say block if you see turn fine. If no be so the block to a for throw away. So one store say will enter for inside for show now say through that fire be enter. Now in that on the see no see how they connect cable careless. Inside market them for Douala they ever talk. Say market them for Douala they ever thief na correct. So any man the thief your own current for society, a man where they work for company for current. Now they say that they can't you can see how they connect rope. How they kind of rope you know go bring palava. We get plenty we get for show now. And the more continue. We get plenty for show now. See how they connect rope. Then people they are stored at the born inside store this. Inside someone your own man your own business place where we enter for inside. The one no one eye should say no be remain for inside. I say no one eye should see how we store my business play born. All team for inside. Now shift that. All team. No nothing, no remain for inside. All team a bond. They no come on. See where they connect light for inside market. See how all man the trouble now say make no man in no cheating. See how we cable they play for day. Current the pass carelessly. When anyone now start catch fire, now so the whole place, bam! e start catch fire. No man e no go talk say na me or no na me. One day the thief one for underground, other one day the thief. See how wey cable the turn for inside dey see am. How the market no go burn. And if they no correct the one, the market e go so burn. No na say we dey glad as we market burn. But na say they get for look out if they wan connect you light. Make see socket, see how that socket dey. See am. That socket dey for outside the do wetin. How people that be in a place no go burn. How people that be in a place e no go burn. Make una tell me. Make una tell me. When any man dey wan make na economy, you wan go thief light. You dey thief light, you dey do magu for coded. Now which kind of style that? We dey talk now from governor delegate and all people dey now the local market. Make una go for market, check as well people dey connect light. Even company wey the local light. Una work that. Una enter for market. As I be say market dey big. Una dey una plenty. Una enter for market, do surprise work for inside that market there. So that people they no go dey suffer again plenty. Now for Sika say some of them they wan go thief. Now why that way current a kick man. So we be meet up with someone being a woman for inside that market the morning time will land for day. Mommy, tell we waiting it happen. So will be day time we fire it be start cash.
It's about 9 p.m. So my picking call me right from Bonaberi say, I didn't market. I say no. It's a man go check market the bond. Mister, I want
welcome una for here, and we want to say una be in security. Something no day way will happen for una. If God don't permit una reach here, make something not there for worry. I want to tell una say as well una come, we get news say una no say Cameroon government is there for protect all una citizens them, all picking them, all una way una there for educate and for the whole Cameroon. So Cameroonian army is not already there for educate, and they go make sure say all una kako una property way there for educate, no una not fear something.
So, can people them DO we be try for ask DO other people the way they don't enter for Banga, waiting you don't do with them. Mo ye DO.
No, I don't come, we don't already write, we don't name them. We don't look place where we go sleep. Matras and they go take una go there and chop there where they will give una for this evening with water and make sure make una dey fine. Tomorrow, them feel say they get family where they for Konsamba or they for Douala where they go want for go. We will know, we will take their name them and we go identify who be the people and who side they want go before we leave them in they go. Not be say we the talk say with the fear, but we will not feel left people go so we will not know whether they go get place where they will go chop.
So now the story that for inside Mbanga, as I talk, now population for Ediki village, then too they don't run come up for that village after fight. So now the special one then that will book around for now. For this afternoon, we enter for chapter for accident for that side for Ombem. Na moto that way it throw away for down for small water way the pass for Ombe bridge. We it is so this moto according to Tori be enter for we here now 5 people them. They be there for inside, 3 for the people them. They work now for inside Boya Council. And we hear say one of them says it be then a brother for mayor for that side for Boyam, Ekema Patrick. So inside the 5 people them we hear say all them 5 they die. 4 people that die one time for Sawi the Moto Tombo site, and 1 other man where the toxin at the driver he has died now for hospital. And so now no man you know before for talk what he happens see how they use now some iron for open the motor before they come out all the die body them for inside that motor. So for that side where it fall for Ombe. So as I talk 5 people that die for inside this accident, and the people that all they be come on now for Limbem they come towards that side for Mutengene. Now so for inside Douala too we be get accident for that side. So for Bonaberi this accident it concern that the motorway be carry some container on top his skin, and some agency where they call and say Nkwende we according to Tori we enter for we here Nkwende it be the come out why this motorway carry a container on top his skin it be the enter for town. No ask me where to happen, whether na over love where they love themselves, where the motor, then two, they kiss. Yes, serious jamming where the two motor the jam. Now way it make this ngongo do sesep, it throw it for down. Yes, the ngongo do throw it for down in the proper arm. And na so to even that motor sesep where they call us saying when na the motor that they don't go wipe the name for the agency on top. Na the motor that where sesep make the accident. 4 people them they die for inside this accident. So it pass for that side so where they call them say Bonaberry country people them. So it be then a big cry die for inside country here the whole the weekend. 5 people them they die for that side for Ombe. 4 people them they die so for this side so for Douala. Only the 2 now 9 people they die for inside the weekend. We will never talk other accident them where they don't surely pass for different side. We never say so. The one it be passing now for Bonaberry side. This one to be then yesterday. We'll be talk with this on one man for that side, so for Bonaberry, make it try for tell we wait to say with the eye.
You don't look to go jam. You can't reach for here. They can also jam you fall for there. You two, you go fall for that side. That one too don't bust. Go jam the other camion way.
Plenty picking them, they never go school for Sika, say they be run palava for gun, with the hala for that side for Ediki, inside Bangam. Now for the way population for Ediki don't go she done. This afternoon, we go enter for inside Banga for Telona, as well the people the way they run come up for Ediki, they don't start find new life outside Ediki in Naja village. We go hear plenty of them, they go talk for we for inside Tori for this afternoon. Now so too we don't turn back for marketplace for that side so for New Bell where market it be born overnight. Plenty people that don't lost cargo. One person says being a woman he lost 7 million inside the own store where he born for that side so for New Bell. So for Tori for this afternoon chapter for accident where he pass for weekend we go turn back for year. One way keep 5 people them for that side for Ombe and even the one way keep 4 people them for Bonaberry side here. All that to read and so we go join them for talk for now for this afternoon. And just for Sika so sabi say time you know go bring for we side. We no go turn back for Toriwe newspaper then talk this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting. Say any person where he check say soup he over plenty for Gary, he no go fit for lookout when they give big thing them for do am. I say any person where is check say soup he over plenty for Gary, he no go fit for lookout big thing them when they put them for a hand. Not big part of that, at the turn back small time, make we talk to in the proper. Good afternoon, country people them. We salute you, Papa, Mommy, and even all people that way they don't she done now so forth here waiting the pass for inside country. Chapter for this afternoon, we go begin now with the palaver for fire for inside Douala here. Now yesterday for night, around that kind of 9 o'clock, we market a born for that side so for New Bell. And side where the market a born plenty. Now for people the way they so, they desire slippers, they desire thing them for woman. Now for that side where fire he enter bona or waiting be over suffer army rescue people them for commandant Afu Hansel. Now say waiting all the door them they be there with the iron door, all them they be there iron door where he be make army overthrown for army rescue people them before they get for knock door so they broke before they enter for lost fire be don't burn all team for inside the store them. They be there then 12 store where fire be enter for inside, even commandant them and even other big people them for police, commissioner them, all they be there them for Sika this fire way be wake up them it be there now for 9 o'clock for night. Now for Sika why that way even place self as soon as they see am place be the only dark, place be the only dark will struggle for say make una see am now only thing then that way fire wey e burn for that side, e don cause business people dem inside New Bell Market. And all the fire, according to wetin people dey talk, this fire e happen na for sika the way they dey put current, people dey connect wire dem inside their different store dem. They say na some one of that wire dem wey e cause this fire wey e burn for that side. So for New Bell Market, as one of the CM army rescue people, they get big problem. The big problem na for broke all the iron door they enter for inside. One they say they dey now to collapse, but all that one they so it no be help. So 12 store them they be born inside the 12 store them 10 e burn plenty for inside. And as I don't talk, all the store them be in a place they descend as pass for man, pikin and woman, and even handbag them for woman. So now so the fire be passed for that side. So for New Bell, it be then overnight for Sunday we will wake up for this Monday morning. So now so the fire be passed, and just for talk say if no be na army rescue people them, it means say that fire if for enter burn plenty other thing them. Now for Sikawa that way the army rescue people they call even their combi them for Bonaberry side for can help them. The fire be plenty. Now then that they day for Banga, someone they also add na art. School no day for Ediki today. When no man no ma pikin they begin for go school. Jackie no molom e be put in microphone for that mommy pikin. Make it tell we story. Make we hear quiet.
One before around 11 o'clock, they send me any man be keep back. Say Amber boys they don't enter the one block road. I'm in the camp. So when I for dinner away, as 1 year they start shoot gun. They say they want shoot some people them for overside pattern. And they go power thing they will fair wrong go for bush. We be for bush. We say weather rain. We know people for bush, it's the kind of picking the way they never wish even 1 month. Now for those come out stop, we say train the pass. Before I take the other picking the now, we struggle for carry the small clothes or if we carry, we enter for train, we carry from Bangladesh. Now we don't get small favor, the same will come for CPD and all. For play, if we sleep, if we get even water for wash picking them. We'll do order for help our own self to get chopped. So at the time, the Bangads away with the favor at the over.
Yes, that one na mami pikin, na 2 pikin then that way carry on for hand, as we be the run come up for that side. So for Ediki, we'll be talk to with other women them for that side. May they tell with their different story them. Who side they run come out, waiting happen before they run come out.
So people they run the car from inside train. They ask me for those side, they do it, he said they run the car. Me I carry my picking the empty food. Oh, we can go for inside train, we run the car too. Well, we hear gun for it. Double gun they have. Man, they can't buy.
They say, once you cut they come say don't battle, that people don't block up to Equinoxe junction. They say any man run. They not even stairs with the pick up with the road. Why you poo. This how they enter for Lamba and for they gone there. Now lucky said it train to Naira we go to just big running now. Just run enter train before it can.
So, corner people them, now so it passed for that side, but we'll never finish with this chapter for Ediki. As I talk, it then at the special package we will get them for now for this afternoon. We'll go leave all people them talk. No be na say I go talk all talk. We'll be meet up by Jackie Nomulom. It be meet up to some other mommy where it tell we own story. Waiting happen before they run enter from Banga. Make we hear the mommy own story.
Bush one come back for we should have house, one enter for cook chop. I just see a person just come say me any man it disappear. I never even recognize the person where a be talk say me any man it disappear. We enter for us one as many I will just pray finish. We come out one pick something. Now gone in the hala. We just come out now. As we come out with the run with the take picking the one enter bush. We hear a sound for train. I just the shout say me any man it can't enter for train. We enter train we run. Immediately with the one reach for Banga, they don't welcome we for day. They take we. Now we this way we there for inside horse since yesterday we there fine. Now we there for here. We don't come out. We lift what in them. With how we there for here. Some people they sit there for bush. Now we there for here. We never know whether wait the problem, the solution for this problem now. It go be now. We never.
So, mommy, before you go, wait till the beg now from Gomna people then say me the do one.
say make it help we. Because Pekin they say there for forest. We will there for years, we never they fine, we not be peace. Because the other people they say there for forest, for inside mosquito. May they make us say make peace a ray. May they take make solution a be for this matter. With the big government.
Very good. Ngomna Sesep, I hope say una the hear back for Mami them for outside. They will go finish this chapter for Ediking with a palaver for who. We go talk now with the DO for that side. So from Bangam, where he says Ebi talk say make a try for tell we waiting way the pass for inside Banga side. Ebi so talk now for Jackie Nomolo in microphone. Me we DO.
All be welcome. Make some man of fear. We